I'm filming this really early in the morning and the sun is not helping with the lights. They are causing a problem, okay? They're creating that blurring effect over my face and I can't be having that. So we're going to be turning the lights off today. Hey, it's Mel, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, it's lovely to have you here, you beautiful person, and if no one's told you this today, I appreciate you. Today we're going to be looking at the disappearance of Asha Degree. She disappeared in February 2000 and has been missing ever since. There's a lot to cover, so let's get into it. Asha Degree was born on the 5th of August 1990. She was 4'6". She weighed 60 pounds. Her parents, Harold and Aquila, got married on Valentine's Day in 1988, which is so special. They had a son together called O'Brien, who was born a year later. He was Asha's big brother. Harold and Aquila raised their children in their house on Oakcrest Drive, in a residential subdivision, amidst a generally rural area north of Shelby, North Carolina, on the western edge of the Charlotte metropolitan area. Both parents worked regular jobs nearby. After school, the children would let themselves into the house and they would be doing their homework or be finished with it by the time the parents got back. The family attended church often. The family did not own a computer in the house, as Harold and Aquila wanted their children to be aware of their surroundings and not spending majority of their day just glued to a screen. Asha was known to be very cautious and shy. Both children were taught about stranger danger. She always stayed in her parents' sight, like no matter where she was. Asha was scared to death of dogs and storms, just bear that in mind. She was in the 4th grade at a nearby Falston Elementary School, going into a 3-day weekend on the 2nd week of February 2000. Asha was on the basketball team and she loved her family. Home life was good at this point. Asha shared a bedroom with her older brother O'Brien. She was a very kind and sensible girl. Asha and her brother were tucked into bed at 8 p.m. but a nearby car accident left the house without power until shortly after midnight. Because of this, Harold checked on his sleeping children at 2 a.m. Sometime between then and 6:30, Asha simply vanished. It was Valentine's Day, 14th of February. Aquila discovered her daughter was missing when she went to go and wake up the children for school. The family immediately called the Shelby Police Department and there was no sign of forced entry. Police noticed that Asha had taken her school bag with her. After packing her bag, Asha stepped out of the house and walked into the rainy night, never to be seen again. Investigators soon got involved. Asha's older brother, O'Brien, told investigators that he heard her bed squeak in the middle of the night, but he just thought it was her tossing and turning. Canine units failed to find a single scent trail to follow. However, 2 drivers claimed to see a girl matching Asha's description walking along Highway 18 around 4 a.m. One driver even turned around to see if she was okay, but she ran off into the woods. Aquila still hopes that her daughter is alive. The next day, 15th of February, police found a Minnie Mouse hairbow in a nearby shed along with sweet wrappers, a pencil, markers, and all of these items belonged to Asha. They spent the next 7 days and 9,000 hours searching a 2-by-3 mile area but found nothing. The FBI and North Carolina State Bureau of Investigations joined in on the search. The Degree family made multiple appearances on TV talk shows in order to help spread the awareness of their missing daughter. Construction workers found Asha's backpack on the 3rd of August 2001 while digging an access road in Burke County 30 miles away. Inside the backpack was a Dr. Seuss book and a New Kids on the Block white t-shirt, which did not belong to Asha. No one knows who this t-shirt belongs to. Asha's parents have never seen the book before. The backpack had been double wrapped in black bin bags and buried. The Dr. Seuss book was actually checked out of Asha's school library, but not by her. We're not sure who it was checked out by. The Degree family organised an annual walk from their home to a nearby missing persons billboard in order to keep local awareness alive. A tip came in 2015 from someone who claimed to see a young girl getting into a green Ford Thunderbird or Lincoln the night Asha disappeared. Over the years, tips have come in, but it's led to nothing. The FBI is offering a reward of $25,000 for any new information The Cleveland County Sheriff's Office is also offering $20,000. The fact that this happened on Valentine's Day is so upsetting. She was last seen wearing a long-sleeved t-shirt and white pants. On the 16th of February, Aquila discovered that her daughter's favourite pair of jeans along with a t-shirt were missing, suggesting that she ran away. But then again, this makes no sense and I've never understood it. Asha was known to be a very sensible and cautious girl. She would not just up and go without a good reason. The moment she vanished, there was a raging storm and it was very dark. And remember, she was afraid of storms. What's really weird is that at the time when witnesses saw Asha, they didn't report it to the police or tell them until after the case became more public. Asha was happy there was no family problems at the time of her disappearance. She either became lost or was abducted by someone, or maybe both. Someone had taken the time to bury her backpack and wrap it in 2 bin bags. As far as I'm aware, the case is still open. Like I just mentioned, there's only 2 theories, that she was abducted or she ran away. Bear in mind, at the time of her disappearance, Asha was 9 years old. Some people think she was planning to meet someone, but it went wrong. I don't buy this, to be honest. Here's what I think happened. Asha got up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet when she suddenly heard someone at the door asking for help. It was most likely someone she knew, that she was close with, that she trusted, and being the sweet girl that she was, she opened the door. The person could have been hiding a weapon and manipulated Asha into walking out of the house with her bag. She was then kidnapped. I think there was a point where Asha was able to escape her kidnapper, and that would explain the sightings on Highway 18, why she was found wandering around, and why when a driver turned around to help her, she ran into the woods because she was scared. It could also explain the bed squeaking noise that O'Brien heard in the middle of the night. It would have been Asha getting out of bed. I think when Asha opened the door, her kidnapper, whoever it was, made up some kind of story in order to get her to step out of the house. She was 9 years old and she was such a sweet girl, and children are very innocent. You know, the person who checked out the Dr. Seuss book might have been the kidnapper. I don't know. It's just a theory. But I do think Asha was abducted. There had to be a valid reason as to why she would leave that house in the middle of the night without notifying her parents. That's all for today. That was the disappearance of Asha Degree. I really hope for the family's sake that they get answers, they get closure, and this case is solved soon. But until then, it remains unsolved. Let me know what you think about this case in the comment section down below. Do you think she ran away? Do you think she was planning to meet someone? Do you think she was abducted? I think most people believe that she was abducted because this case just makes no sense. I'm going to leave contact information in the description box down below, so if you have any new information that could lead to Asha's whereabouts, please don't hesitate to call the numbers, or you can call anonymously as well. It's completely up to you, but the family need answers, okay? As always, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.